Alright, now that we've rested, let's make our way to Skyhaven Temple. Or Delphine and Esbern are waiting for me.
Drink too.
It's still raining. Ridiculous. Alright, girl. Go. No, Delphine said we could go more towards Falkreath that way, but she also said we can catch a carriage, and I'm not the greatest navigator, so I'd rather not get lost in the woods while looking for the Skyhaven Temple. Plus, this way, at least we'll be semi-close, since she said it was close to Markarth. This elk is still here? Incredible. Really favors this road. One thing it never fails to amaze me is how much it can rain in Skyrim. I guess I'm used to Morrowind, where if it does rain, it's only for a short few minutes.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire
Oh,
anyway?
there's a wedding?
I told you, it's the wedding of Victoria Vici.
Well, as much as I would love to go to a wedding, it's in Solitude, so that means it's probably a bunch of politicians and greedy people who are trying to buy each other's favor in return for support to any political movement that they wish. Oh, it's clearing up. Perfect. You know, riding to Whiterun reminds me, we need to pay a visit to our Imperial friend, whose name fails to come back to me. I mean, it's been a while since we've talked to him, but I feel kind of bad. He did help us out several times, but there's not much I guess I can do to it. I guess we'll have to go visit him sometime in the tavern. I'm sure he's still drinking away his life, since he doesn't seem to get much action here stationed at Whiterun. Right, we're here. Let's catch this carriage. Remember, girl, you gotta follow behind us and don't cause trouble. Oh, excuse me.
Need a ride?
Yes, actually.
Where do you want to go?
Can you take me to Markarth, please?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I believe I was only supposed to pay you 20. Can I change that?
Forever. Yes?
Can I change my location?
Where do you want to go?
Can I please go to Markarth?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Thank you. You asked for 50 gold, but I've never paid 50 in my life.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
I'm sure. Or at least I hope so. We're here, but I mean, I guess it is a pretty sight looking at the night sky and seeing these beautiful lights and the moon. Alright, girl. Ready to go? Alright. So Delphine said from Markarth head west, which should be roughly in this direction. See, I have half a mind to just rest and wait till morning, but I'm sure they're dying for me to get there. I just hope this road doesn't fork, because at that point is when I'm going to struggle. Is that it? I think I can lightly make out structures. It's downward. Good evening. I don't think they're after me. Go this way so we can find our way across the water. See if we can find our way up to that temple. Well, this Thalmor one after me. That'd be one hell of a trouble I'd rather not get into right now. I've already crashed the party and murdered most of their embassy force. Hopefully, they're not out for the look. Oh, is that an Imperial patrol up ahead? Good evening, gentlemen. And lady. We'd only have one.
Is there any way you'd rather spend the day than drinking hunting brew mead?
Oh no. Someone's fighting back. Wait right here, girl. must be Esbern. It is. Make sure to find cover. Seems more distracted by the people in the settlement. Come on. Oh, it's down.
Come on! Yeah!
Oh.
You're starting to make me angry.
We need to be focusing on this dragon, not each other.
Afraid of you.
Yeah!
Guess I can't really avoid it. Can't see anything up there. Yeah, the dragon's still posted up there. Take care of it in a minute. Shooting me from up there. Up there. Esbern Delphin, you okay? Maybe I can take out the dragon from here. Come on. Don't tell me these arrows aren't hitting from here, because it doesn't seem like the dragon's being affected. Come on, we need to go up there and take care of this dragon before it becomes a bigger problem.
That's the end of that.
Here we go. One problem down. Look at the mess it made. Alright, Esbern. You wanted some proof back in Riften? Well, here you go.
The power of the dragon is yours. There can be no doubt. You are the dragon or his process.
You believe me now? Now that you've got your proof, just in case you needed some, head back this way. No? Take them by surprise. It's come from above.
Be careful.
This is not good.
Alright, take out the Atronach.
I'm in a bit of trouble here.
Take her out and the Atronach will fall. There we go. Now quickly, drop down here. Daedra Heart. That's an interesting dagger. We'll take that with us.
Who's that? Oh, so that's where you
Nothing.
went.
Oh, what's in here? No need for that ring. I don't think I see any more. They might be coming for you guys.
I could use a hand here.
I'm in a bit of trouble here.
Hagley.
Ah, I think you're bleeding.
Be careful, there
I
might
wasn't looking
be
for
in
trouble.
Bravehearts nearby.
I was just getting warmed up.
I think it's clear.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Hello? Anyone back here? Ooh, here we go. Interesting, they have some magical items. How in the hell did they manage to get a giant? We'll take that with us. Take that. We'll take these pelt with us too. Rest of it, giant will at least
Let's keep
rest
moving.
with some dignity. I don't know how they obtain them items, but it's not my place to ask. Right, work our way up to the temple.
I think we're getting close. Let's keep moving.
Guess this is it. Esbern, you were too excited.
So it wasn't my imagination.
Oh, Delphine, I'm so sorry.
You won't leave here alive!
That's it! That's all you've got?
Alright, keep moving. I think we'll clear for now. Oh my. Esbern,
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
how do we find the entrance?
We should be careful. There's no telling what traps and wards the ancient blades may have set.
Well, thanks. That didn't really help me too much.
We'd
Looks
best...
promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king, and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Am I just supposed to be kind of solving this?
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
I mean, that was correct. Okay.
Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
That kind of makes
We did
sense.
it. It worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Okay. Keep moving. Oh. Hold up. Room looks trapped.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
I said it first.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Okay, well, squeeze past you.
Be careful.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's all the Dragonborn symbols.
We'll cross once it's
Okay,
safe.
I get it. Just let me focus.
Be careful.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes.
You're welcome, by the way.
Close to the entrance.
Asburn? Is this normal? You okay there? You got a little something on your collar.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
You mind if I look in the chest? Apparently it did nothing, so I wasn't trapped.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Try
here.
dripping blood
You
onto
see
the
how the
carving
ancient
on the
blades
floor.
revered Reman Cyrodiil? Amazing, eh? To be standing at the very
so
entrance to Sky
do I
Haven
just-
Temple itself. Goodbye, then. This whole place appears to be
And
a
in the middle?
shrine to Reman. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances.
Try this.
It's coming to life. You did it. There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Okay. Let's go. Whoa. Guys, you might want to get up here and look at this. Incredible. Even look outside.
Now the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
Asburn, can you stop worrying about the infrastructure down there?
Yes.
What's up here?
We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
Where all you ever do is just repeat what I say.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Hesburn, we need information, not a lecture on art.
I agree.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
What does it say?
Isn't it amazing?
It is. Carry on.
Ah, thank you. Excellent. Now, where were we?
You were trying to tell me what this means?
Isn't it amazing?
Yes, we went over that. I just want to know how to defeat Alduin and save the world potentially from being eaten.
Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the... Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Handled. Need help with that, or? Let you do your thing, Delphine.
What is it?
Never mind if you're gonna talk to me like that. Okay, are you done looking yet?
Isn't it amazing?
Yes. Can we go back to, you know, how to defeat Alduin?
Ah, of course. Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna take a look around. It'll drive me insane. Okay. Chest in here. Take these pelts. Little girl's dress. Someone must have had their daughter here. Can't light them. How'd they leave all these furs around? Okay, put back in there. Same area? Yes, just further down. My torch went out. Great. Should have grabbed that one while I was back in that chest. I can hardly see. See if he's done yet. Esbern? Good? No? Of course not. Why would you be? We'll keep looking around in the meantime. Oh. The old blades equipment. Whoa, this bow. Sword. I take it with me, right? Book on mace etiquette. Oh, I'll leave it there. I'm not much of a mace user. We'll just take these with us and we'll inspect them at a later date. I took a look around. Gotta be somewhere else. Look at. Okay, maybe I can help him find. Can't light that for you.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes, are you done yet? I need to know how to defeat Alduin.
Ah, of course. Let me see if I can find the right panel.
You've said that multiple times now. Okay, you're gonna do that. I'm gonna just take me a seat and wait. Hopefully this doesn't take long. And so for the next several hours, Malyn and his party deciphered the wall, figuring it out that there is a shout that could be learned to ground dragons without having to fight them in the air. This knowledge could only be used if they could figure out the words of the shout.
Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Not particularly, but I'm sure the Greybeards might know something. I mean, they're the ones that taught me shouts in the first place.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
So, what do you have against the Greybeard? Shouldn't you be happy they're willing to help us?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Well, hold on now. The Greybeards may have a point. Power is dangerous. I mean, look at the Thalmor. They've used their power to completely obliterate the Empire, while also killing almost every single one of the Blades, leaving you and Esbern as the only ones left. Have you thought about it like that?
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains. Those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
Well, I see this conversation might not be going anywhere, so I guess I better head off to see what Arngir knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Same for you, I guess. Kind of concerning her level of hate for the Greybeards. They've provided a lot of help. She seems like she doesn't trust them. Not quite sure what I would do if I have to choose between them. Alright, let's make our way out of this cave. We need to get to the Greybeards as soon as possible. Ooh, almost forgot about that. Would have been bad. I mean, I understand her problem with the Greybeards because she would like the power to seek revenge on for her friends and family almost. But there's a right place at the right time along with just the right procedure. There's a reason why the Greybeards are wise and old, because they've enabled themselves to be like that. But I just don't think she's ever gonna see it that way. Sadly, we can't do much about that. Now, the only thing we can control is getting to the Greybeards. Alright. Make our way down this encampment and head back to our horse. Hopefully she's still there. Perfect, there she is. Alright, girl, we have a long ride ahead. Things that we've grown accustomed to that. Alright, let's ride off